Namaste student. Here is our lesson number 4 of grammar. Our unit is a tense. You know the tense. What is tense? Then how many types of tense are there? Main types, subtypes. You know about these points in our tense pattern. Today in our lesson number 4, our pattern is also different pattern, but at the previous period we have studied about main types of tense. We have studied it. Studied? Yes. We have studied about the main type of tense. Then how many main type of tense are there in our English grammar? Yes?
There are three main types of tense.
Very good. There are three main types of tense in our English grammar. And in these three main types of tense, tense number 1,
A present tense.
tense number 1 is a present tense. Tense number 2,
A past tense.
tense number 3.
A future tense.
Very good. These three students tell the three main types of tense: a present tense, a past tense, a future tense. These are the three main types of tense. Now, among these three main types of tense, I like to take a revision of a present tense. Who can tell me the definition of a present tense? Definition of present tense. If anyone is ready for present tense, definition of present tense. Anyone? Yes? Definition of a present tense.
A verb that denotes or shows an action happens in present time. It is called as a present tense.
Yes. There is a verb. This verb shows an action and this action happens in present time. It is called as a present tense. This is a very easy part. This is a present tense. I eat a mango. They go to school. He is learning in the school. They are working in the farm. I have gone to Jejuri. They have been teaching a lesson. Means all these sentences shows a present tense. Now second is a second main type is a past tense. Tell me definition of past tense. The definition is also similar to a present tense. There is a very small change in a past tense. What is a past tense? A past tense. Tell anyone a past tense. In the past tense, action in present tense happens in present time. But in the past tense, action happen in past time. This tense is called as a past tense. Example of past tense. Can you tell me example of past tense?
I gone to Kanur Mesari.
Her answer is incorrect. She says that I gone to Kanur Mesai. This is not correct tense. I gone to Kanur Mesai. Yes?
I went to Kanur Mesari.
I went to Kanur Mesai. Here is a verb. Verb is a went. And this verb is a past form. Went is a past form of which verb?
Go.
Yes?
Go.
It is a past form of go. Correct. Then I went to Kanur Mesai. He was telling a story. I had gone to Mumbai. All these three sentences are in a past tense. This is a past tense. Now third main tense is a future tense. Third is a future tense. Tell a definition of future tense. It is same. A present tense, then a past tense and a future tense. Very small change is here. Very small change in future tense. This action will happen in a future time. It is called as a future tense. This is a future tense. I shall go. Then he will be going. I shall have gone. They will have been going. This is a future tense. This main type is a future tense, means there are three main types of tense: a present tense, a past tense, a future tense. These are the main types. Then here is a of revision of identification of these three main tense. I like to tell you sentence and you have to tell which tense is this. Okay? Are you ready? You student ready? Yes, it is. Now, my first sentence is here. My first sentence that I sing a song. I sing a song. Then, which main tense is it? Yes?
It is present tense.
It is a present tense. It is a present tense. Answer is correct. Then second is they made a hut. Here is a made is a verb. They made a hut. What tense is it? They made a hut. Made a hut. Action is completed. What tense is it?
It is a past tense.
It is a past tense. What tense is it? It is a past tense. And third is here that teacher will teach a lesson. Teacher will teach a lesson. What tense is it? Teacher will.
Future tense.
It is correct answer. It is a future tense. Teacher will teach a lesson. It's a future tense. Means this you can easily find out main tense, a present tense, a past tense, a future tense. Now our today's lecture is going towards a next part. We saw there are three main types of tense: a present tense, past tense, future tense. But each and every tense having subtypes. Each and every tense consisting of subtypes. How many subtypes to a present tense? How many subtypes to a present tense? How many subtypes to a present tense? How many subtypes are there to a present tense, if anyone? Yes?
Here are 4 subtypes to a present tense.
Very good. There are 4 subtypes to a present tense. Then, how many subtypes to a past tense? How many subtypes to a past tense? Present tense having 4. Past tense also having 4. Past tense having a 4 subtypes. And future tense also having a 4 subtypes. Means present tense 4 subtypes. Past tense 4 subtypes. Future tense 4 subtypes. Then how many tense are there total in our English grammar? Yes?
There are 12 types of tense in the English grammar.
Very good. There are 12 types of tense in our English grammar. Because 4 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to 12 subtypes are there, and these 12 tense are present in our English grammar. And today's our main tense is, this is a past tense, main type is a present tense, and this present tense has first subtypes. This is a simple present tense. This is a simple present tense. First subtypes is a simple present tense. Now, definition of simple present tense is very easy. Can you tell the definition? Yes?
A word that denotes, shows or refers a habitual action, general truth or future events, it is called as a simple present tense.
Very nice. Her answer is correct. Means there is a verb. Verb refers, verb shows, verb expresses a habitual action. Habitual action, the action which is happening again and again. This is a habitual action. Then general truth and a future event. All of these are expressed in our simple present tense, and this tense is a simple present tense. Very nice definition from Samruddhi. And here is a first definition, and then first is definition, second is here that formula of simple present tense. If anyone, formula of simple present tense? Yes?
Subject plus main verb plus object.
Very good. The formula is also here that subject plus main verb plus object. This is a formula of simple present tense. Then here is a S plus MV plus O. This is a short form of formula. Formula number 1 is here, and also formula number 2 is here. Yes?
Subject plus main verb plus yes or es plus object.
Very good. Here is a subject. Subject plus main verb. There is joining suffix yes or es plus object. This is a formula number 2, and in short form yes plus mv suffix yes or es plus o. This is formula number 2 in simple present tense. These are two formulae, very important formulae for simple present tense. In the simple present tense, verb is a main verb, means it is a V1, and when this verb consisting of yes or es, then you can easily identify this simple present tense. Now, in this simple present tense, the next part is there. How to identify simple present tense. Then first identification, in simple present tense, verb is present in which form? Verb is present in which form? Main form of verb is here. Main form of verb means this is the main verb. Main verb is present in simple present tense. Now, second, this main verb means V1 for first form. Okay? This main verb, after that, in simple present tense, verb contains yes or es suffix, it having suffix yes or es, and in the third, in simple present tense, there is a do or does present. Do or does in interrogative sentence. Do or does is also there. For example, that do I play a game? Do I play a game? Here is a do. When do is here, then definitely say it is a simple present tense. When does is here, does he go to school? Here is a does. When does is here, then it is a simple present tense. And for the making negative sentence, in this negative sentence, there is always do not or does not. Number 4 is here, when do not or does not. Or here is a don't or doesn't present in this simple present tense. Means these are 4 identification for simple present tense. Now next part is also here. In this next part, there is a singular form and plural form. Then how the singular form and plural form chant is here. Then see here, or singular, and here is a plural. There are subject. Subject is very important in this tense pattern. You know the subject. Then these are here are the subject in singular and plural form. First person, second person, third person. Which are first person? First person. Which is first person? Singular.
I.
I is a first person, and plural of this I is plural of I. We. When this is a I having a plural we. Now second person. Which is the second person? Yes, second person. You. Second person is also here. That is a you in singular form. And in plural form, what is second person? Yes,
You.
You is also in plural form, second person. Then third person. Third person, yes, he. Third person is he. And plural of this he is, yes, they. He having a plural they. Then next third person. What is next third person? Yes.
They.
Next third person. Yes. She. Next third person is a she. And she having a plural form. She having plural, yes. They. Very good. She having a plural form. They. And last and best third person. Last and best. That is a, yes. It. It is a last and best third person, and its plural form. Yes.
They.
They. Its plural form is they. Means these are persons in singular and plural form. I, we, you, he, they, she, they, it, they. These are the person. First person, second person, and third person. Then take here a verb that write. When we take a verb write, then we can frame a sentence with the help of subject and a verb write. Who can frame a sentence? Frame a sentence, make a sentence from I and write. Tell sentence from I and write. Yes? Come on, anyone? Yes?
I write.
I write.
A lesson.
Yes, I write a lesson. I write a lesson. Very good. Now, in plural. What is there in plural? Yes?
We write a lesson.
We write a lesson. We write a lesson. After that, here is a you. You is here. Yes?
You write a lesson.
Very good. You write a lesson. You write a lesson. Now in plural. In plural form. Yes.
You write a lesson.
You write a lesson. You write a lesson in plural form. After that, in third person singular, he. Here is a change. Right changes. There is a change in right. Yes, he.
Right. He writes a lesson.
Very good. He writes a lesson. He writes a lesson. And after that, in plural form, yes.
They write a lesson.
Yes, it is. They write a lesson. Now, she. lesson. She writes a lesson. Then they. Yes,
They write lesson.
they write a lesson. They write a lesson. And last time best, it.
It reads a lesson.
It.
Reads a lesson.
Not read here. Here is the right. What is the right and you? Why you are saying read?
It writes.
Yes.
It writes a lesson.
It writes a lesson. And here they. Yes, Rudra.
They write a lesson.
They write a lesson. Means we write here in singular and plural form. I write a lesson, we write a lesson, you write a lesson, you write a lesson, he writes a lesson, they write a lesson, she writes a lesson, they write a lesson, it writes a lesson, they write a lesson. Means after observation we find out that he, she, it verb contains what? Verb contains here he, she, it. After he, she, it, this is the right is a verb. It having what? What is this? Yes?
Yes, suffix.
Yes suffix. This right having a yes suffix here. In he, yes suffix. See, yes suffix. It, yes suffix. Only join suffix yes after he, she, it. He, she, it are third person singular subject. These are the third person singular. Now, my next question is here that when we join yes or yes suffix to the verb in simple present tense. When we join yes or yes suffix to the verb in simple present tense.
When subject is a third person singular, he, she, it, then we join yes or yes suffix.
Very good. When subject is a third person singular, then join yes or yes suffix to the required verb. After he, she, it, join suffix yes or yes. For example, when I write here go, then go having which suffix after he, she, it? Which suffix? Go? Yes?
Goes.
Goes. Very good. Go having goes. Here is a come. Come, comes. Then sing. Sing having which suffix? Yes?
Sings.
Sings. Sings. Now dance. Here is a dance. Which suffix? Dance. Dance. Dance having which suffix? Yes, dance having dances. What is this? Dances. D-A-N-C-E-S. Then shirt. 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 Shirts. Run. Runs. Play. Plays. Means student, this is a sufficient information about simple present tense. Total. First, we saw definition of simple present tense. Second, two formulae of simple present tense. Third, identification of simple present tense. Fourth, singular and plural of simple present tense. And there is also we saw formula number 1 and formula number 2. These are two formulae in simple present tense. At last, singular and plural form of this simple present tense, each and every sentence, and at the ending when we join join yes or yes to the required subject that we see about all the whole information of simple present tense. It is a very economical information for all of you and all my audience, all my listener, all my student. This is a very important information, all of them. Then here at the ending, I like to take a full stop here. Before taking my full stop, like my video, subscribe it, and at the ending, send your valuable, nice comment for our inspiration. Thank you.